all young and energetic kids of table tennis in India, their coaches, their mentors. Today is, of course, the 23rd day of this athletes coaching and education program run by Sports Authority of India and Table Tennis Federation of India and hosted by Netaji Subhash Eastern Center, Kolkata of Sports Authority of India. I extend my apologies and regrets for not being there for last 2 days, but since Suman ma'am was there and she has anchored and hosted the program very amicably, I think I myself is trying to do the same what she did in last 2 days, but I do not know whether I will succeed or not. So today's speaker is our Deepa ma'am, and I know you all kids are very much fond of imitating ma'am's asanas and following what ma'am is saying. And when you are going to schools or when you are going to some sports centers, you may have heard a word. Your teachers, your principals, your headmasters or headmistresses or your coaches may have said you a word which is known as holistic development. Holistic development stands for development in all horizons, all those traits which we are possessing as a human being in our physique, in our figure, in our intellect. So what is that holistic development? And the big way of getting or achieving that holistic development is yoga. This is what my tutors, my mentors, my teachers has taught me. And what is the ultimate aim of yoga? Yoga is not merely performing some physical postures or some physical asanas is yoga. No, yoga is having a very broad, a very vast meaning. You can say in Hindi, they used to say the four fundamental advantages or four benefits of performing or following yogic principles or doing yogic asanas is it makes you sharir se balwan, means it strengthens your body. Then after that they say Mastishk se pragyavan, means possessing so many wisdom in your intellectual area, in your intellectual property, inculcating the wisdom. Then third thing they said Hriday se Shraddhavan, means kindness for the humanity, kindness for the society, kindness for the nature. And last one they used to say Acharan se Charitravan, means a pious character in your personality as an individual, as a responsible citizen of the country or the province. So these are the four fundamental aims or fundamental targets of achieving in the life, and yoga is the best way in reaching or getting those achievements or reaching to those milestones of these four pillars. So today again Deepa ma'am is with us, and in spite of wasting more time of yours precious slot, I'll request Deepa ma'am to kindly commence her session. Ma'am, you're welcome.
Thank you. Once again, I am here. Namaste, everyone. Good evening. Today, again, pleasurable moment for me. Sai has given me a wonderful opportunity to address you all again. So, good evening, brave kids who all are practicing yoga. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely right, ma'am.
Okay, great, great. Great, kids. So today, definitely we'll learn the asanas as last two sessions. You were learning the asana, but yoga is not only asana. As you learned with me, breathing, pranayams also. But again, yoga is not only the asanas and pranayams. Yoga. As in my first session, but I explained you, yoga means union. As it's a root from the Sanskrit, origin from the Sanskrit, that word is huge. Huge means, again, I'm saying union, judao, lock, where the mind, body and soul connects. As sir explained very well, कि योग से आचरण अच्छा होता है, श्रद्धावान बनते हैं, मन माइंड आपका बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है, एंड यू विल बी प्योर फ्रॉम द हार्ट. So here again I will explain today the exactly what is yoga. Again and again I am saying it's a union of mind, body and soul meets when you practice regularly, you understand exactly the yoga. Today, I am highlighting here the Ashtanga Yoga. There are various types of yoga. In Yoga Sutra, which our sage Patanjali has written the Yoga Sutra, in that mentioned the Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga, definitely I guess you the kids are reading in your syllabus. In your curriculum, I guess yoga is there.
Yeah.
You write in comment.
Yoga is there in CBSE 9th and 10th syllabus.
Okay, in our Maharashtra government, it is there to lower standards also. So, okay, no problem. So, here we will learn about the Ashtanga Yoga. See, as I told you, there are various types of yoga. There are 11 to 15 types of yoga, but yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, where the 8 limbs are there, which is Yama, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are the 8 limbs. Okay. As you all are saying, the yoga has a different aspect, different definitions, different thinking about the yoga. Like yoga is a physical exercise, yoga is the asana, yoga is the breathing, pranayam, etc., etc. And as per the yoga chikitsak thinking, yoga therapist thinking, we see the अगर बैक एक ठीक हो जाए, डायबिटीज हील अप हो जाए, साइटिका पेन हील अप हो जाए, that is called yoga. Means everybody is thinking in a different way. Some are thinking it's a Indian way of exercise. Definitely, it's a Indian way. It has originated from in our India. Last 5,000 years back. Can you imagine? 5,000 years back. Okay, please note down with all the things. I will ask you last my questions. I want the answers. Okay, so be ready, be prepared here. Mentally, as I told you, yoga is mental, physical, and spiritual. So you have to be present here mentally, physically, spiritually, all. So you will be better to understand and you will better to give the answer. So, as I told you, 5,000 years back, yoga has invented from the Shiva Bhagavan. Okay, then Rishi Patanjali has written Yoga Sutra, in that the Ashtanga Yoga has mentioned, which I told you. Ashtanga Yoga means yam. This Ashtanga Yogas are self-discipline. These are the principles to live healthy life, to live healthy, strong life. Okay, so if you follow this all 8 limbs to understand, definitely you will live a healthy and disciplined life. I can say, I must say, this is the formula to live a healthy life. As you all know, kids, mathematics में formulas are there, and on that basis, you solve all the mathematical problems. Okay. So this is the, again in yoga, this is the formulas, 8 limbs are formulas which will give you the healthy life, strong life. So here understand this formulas. First is yama. Yama means the patience. There are 5 yamas. 5 yamas are, first is ahimsa, satya, asteya, aparigraha and brahmacharya. So we start here the ahimsa. There is no violence. No violence, neither physical nor mental. Okay. ऐसा नहीं है कि मारना सिर्फ वायलेंस सिर्फ फिजिकल ही होता है, इट्स मेंटल ऑल्सो. सो यू शुड नॉट टॉर्चर, यू शुड नॉट मेक वायलेंस, नॉट फिजिकली, नॉट मेंटली, मीन्स नॉट विद द थॉट्स ऑल्सो. आपने बच्चों सोचा कि किसी को हिट कर दिया, किसी को मार दिया, दैट इज कॉल्ड वायलेंस. या व्हाट यू फील, मैंने तो मारा नहीं, आई हैव नॉट डन एनी वायलेंस, बट यू अब्यूज्ड. आपने उनको ऐसे वर्ड्स बोले जो उनको टीज कर गए, किसी को भी. सो डू नॉट वायलेंस मेंटली, फिजिकली. Okay, so first is ahimsa. Okay, second is satya. Okay, the truth. Always say truth. But you should understand the सही क्या है. Means sometimes what happens कि आपको ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे कहीं कहीं सच बोलना है, पर मैं मुझे नहीं बोलना चाहिए. मीन्स योर अर्ज इज कमिंग कि नहीं, आई डोंट वांट टू से लाई, आई ऑलवेज बी ऑन ट्रूथ. हमेशा सच्चाई के रास्ते पर चलना है. वेरी करेक्ट, वेरी गुड, बट यू हैव टू सी द सिचुएशन. समटाइम्स किसी का अच्छा करने के लिए अगर आपको कुछ ऐसा बोलना पड़े जो उसके लिए अच्छा है, दैट इज ऑल्सो ट्रूथ. बट अगेन द जजमेंट शुड बी वेरी करेक्ट. ओके, समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपन कि दूसरे के लिए वो अच्छा है, बट किसी और के लिए वो अच्छा नहीं है. ओके, बट अगर आप सिचुएशन देख रहे हैं तो यू कैन से दैट टाइम, आई कैन से लाई, बट एज पर द सिचुएशन यू हैव टू हैंडल द सर्कमस्टांसेस. ओके, एंड एज आई सेड, अहिंसा, नो वायलेंस. सो इफ यू, मेरे ख्याल से शायद बच्चों को इतना गीता के बारे में तो नहीं पता होगा, बट मैं आपको एक छोटी सी स्टोरी बताती हूँ. कौरव एंड पांडव. देयर आर कौरव एंड पांडवास वर देयर. व्हेन कृष्ण भगवान अर्जुन को जब शिक्षा देते हैं युद्ध के समय, योग की शिक्षा तब उन्होंने दी. एज आई टोल्ड यू, 5000 years बैक द योग हैज इन्वेंटेड. सो इन महाभारत कृष्ण भगवान ने अर्जुन को जब शिक्षा दी, योग की, दैट टाइम व्हाट अर्जुन वाज थिंकिंग कि भाई नो वायलेंस, वायलेंस नहीं होना चाहिए, तो मैं युद्ध नहीं करूंगा. ओके, युद्ध नहीं करूंगा तो क्या होगा? वायलेंस नहीं होगा. बट दैट टाइम कृष्ण भगवान हैज गिवन द नॉलेज कि अगर आप युद्ध नहीं करोगे तो कौरव, जिन्होंने बहुत शोर मचा रखा था, परेशान करके रखा था, और अगर हम उनका विनाश नहीं करेंगे तो क्या होगा? क्या होगा? देश या पर्टिकुलर प्लेस विल नॉट बी वेल. सो हमेशा विनाश अगर अच्छे वे में है, वायलेंस अच्छे वे में है, तो यू शुड गो अहेड. सो दैट्स व्हाई Arjuna has started the Yuddha. So this is the ahimsa which I explained you. So you have to understand the circumstances, the scenario. Okay. So first is ahimsa, second is truth, third is asteya. कभी भी चोरी ना करना. Always you should be honest. कभी भी चोरी नहीं करना और आपको हमेशा ऑनेस्ट होना चाहिए विथ योर ऑल डीलिंग्स. जो भी आप अपनी डीलिंग्स कर रहे हैं, किसी के साथ भी आप कुछ भी काम कर रहे हैं, तो यू शुड बी अ वेरी ऑनेस्ट. सो चिल्ड्रन, always you have to be honest in your whole life. But again, here the things are the situation. आपको जज करना आना चाहिए, क्या सही है, क्या गलत है, और ऑनेस्टली अपना काम करना चाहिए. कई बार हिडन चोरी भी होती है. Hidden chori means what? As last time I asked you, yoga ka practice kiya? Tell me the names. You all said yes, we did practice. So this all again the asteya. So do it, practice it. If you are not practicing, say truth. कि yes, आज हमने practice नहीं किया है, but next time we'll practice. Okay. And next after asteya comes is brahmacharya. In brahmacharya you have to control on your 5 senses. 5 senses are what are the 5 senses? How many senses are there? You know the 5? Then eyes, second is ear, third is nose, fourth is tongue, and fifth is skin. There are the 5 senses. So in brahmacharya, our Rishi Patanjali says, you have to control this all 5 senses with your mind. जहां मन ने इन 5 सेंसेस पे कंट्रोल कर लिया, मीन्स यू आर द विनर. ओके, सो हाउ यू कैन, कैसे? अगर आपके सामने, जस्ट आई एम गिविंग द एग्जांपल ऑफ द टंग, आपके सामने बहुत अच्छी चीज रखी है, आपकी फेवरेट, व्हाट यू पीपल लाइक, सम आर द गुलाब जामुन, श्रीखंड, आई डोंट नो, वेरियस थिंग्स आर देयर. ओके, सो मुंह में पानी आ गया सबके. सो दिस इज द कंट्रोल. आपके सामने वो चीज रखी है, बट आपने कंट्रोल कर लिया कि मुझे नहीं खाना है, मीन्स नहीं खाना है. दिस इज द कंट्रोल ऑन योर सेंसेस. ओके, सो आप कोशिश करें सब लोग कि एक दिन वीक में एक दिन ऐसा डिसाइड करें कि आज मैं सॉल्ट कम खाऊंगी, या आज मुझे अगर डेजर्ट खाने की आदत है, इमीडिएट लंच और इमीडिएट डिनर, तो वीक में एक दिन मैं वो डेजर्ट नहीं खाऊंगी या खाऊंगा. देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड द कंट्रोल ऑफ योर ऑन योर सेंस. सो ट्राई करेंगे सब लोग ऐसा वीक में एक दिन. एवरीवन से राइट, यस और नो. एवरीवन.
मैम डेजर्ट वाली बात पे कोई भी हाँ नहीं कर रहा है, सब खाने की इच्छा लगती है.
मैं भी इसीलिए मैंने देखना शुरू किया. Whatever your favorite thing, you have to like one day आज मैं नहीं खाऊंगी, वीक में एक दिन डिसाइड करो. And that one day you see how you are able to control. और कभी ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि चलो मैं इतना सा खा लेती हूँ, बट नो, इतना सा भी नहीं. हाँ, बट यू कैन डू वन थिंग कि एक दिन स्टार्ट करके थोड़ा सा खा के नेक्स्ट वीक बिल्कुल भी नहीं. तो ग्रेजुअली यू कैन स्टार्ट कंट्रोलिंग. सो promise me, Suzanne, what happened? You're performing the asana. Boring. Suzanne, I can see you. You're practicing asana. Bacha, these are the basic morals. You have to understand. आप अगर ये सीखोगे तो अपने जीवन में, अपनी लाइफ में बहुत अच्छी तरह से आगे बढ़ोगे. ओके? ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं है लेक्चर, 5 मिनट का और होगा ये बस, एंड देन विल डू द प्रैक्टिस. बट दिस 5 to 10 minutes आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर लाइफ. सो बहुत ध्यान से सुनो. सिर्फ 10 मिनट आपकी लाइफ के आपको लाइफ में बहुत आगे तक ले जा सकते हैं. तो सबको आगे बढ़ना है. Say yes or no, I am saying. आगे बढ़ना है ऑनेस्टली. ओके, सो आपको अभी सिर्फ 5 से 10 मिनट और देने होंगे. यस प्रियांशी, गुड. हाथ दिख रहे हैं मुझे. सो किड्स, just 5 minutes only. The next is niyama. We learned here the yama. Now is niyama. Niyama means आपके personal discipline. Okay, it's a cleanness internally also and outer cleanliness also. See, outer cleanliness, so what? You brush your teeth, you daily go for the shouch, I mean potty. Shouch is a Sanskrit word which uses in the yoga. So external cleansing to daily you do, but what is internal cleansing? Internal cleansing also should be there. It's as important is your outer cleansing. So internal cleansing, it means what? Your mind cleansing, your thoughts cleansing. That should be very pure. As I told you, अहिंसा में किसी को सिर्फ मारना physically is not only violence, even mentally with the thoughts also. So here the internal cleansing. So this niyam you have to follow, the internal cleansing for your thoughts cleansing as well as sorry how to cleanse your thoughts? To read good books. If you read good books, you can make your thoughts very pure. Obey elderly always. Okay. जब आप बहुत अच्छी बुक्स पढ़ोगे, अपने गुरुओं की बातों को फॉलो करोगे, so your internal cleansing is there. So outer cleansing and internal cleansing both are very important. So from today onwards, you think it not today, I can say कल से what are you do, जब आप मॉर्निंग में उठोगे, ब्रश करोगे, फेस वॉश करोगे, that time one good thought should be there in your mind. जैसे write in comment box any good thought just now only. Write in comment box क्या आप मॉर्निंग में when you brush your तब आप क्या सोचोगे ब्रश करते समय? Just now write it. क्या गुड थॉट आपके माइंड में आएगा? सर प्लीज कैन यू चेक द कमेंट बॉक्स? Okay.
Sneha is
I can
saying
do
that
it. Yeah, sir, I can see now. Yes, yes. It was not. Yeah, now it is coming to me. Okay, Harshit, very good. Shreyasi, I will always help the needy one. Great, Shreyasi.
Sneha is also very confident, saying I can do everything.
Okay.
And Mayuk is saying I will be punctual everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Good, good, bacha. I will help my friends. Harish is writing. I thought that I am the best one, Mayuk. I will help the poor people. Good is, yes. I am the best. Vasumita. Great, great kids. Yes, very nice, very nice. Thanks, thanks a lot. So, kids, this is the first thought. Whatever. Everyone has a different thinking. So, whatever thought comes to in your mind, बहुत अच्छा वाला थॉट ऐसा जो जैसे किसी ने कहा मैं किसी की हेल्प करूंगा, मैं नीडी की हेल्प करूंगा, whatever, but first thought should be good and that should be followed in your whole day. Then next day again some other thought. So that this will cleanse you internally. Okay. तो क्या होगा जब आप अपने आप को एक्सटर्नली क्लींस कर रहे हो तो साथ साथ आपका इंटरनल, आपका माइंड भी क्लींस होगा, आपका सोल भी क्लींस होगा. ऑलवेज यू विल बी ऑन गुड स्टेप. ओके, द नेक्स्ट इज संतोष. हियर वी आर लर्निंग द नियम, आर सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन. सो फर्स्ट नियम वाज शॉर्ट क्लींजिंग. Then second coming is the santosh, satisfaction. Always keep yourself satisfied. Make yourself satisfied. हाँ, बस इतना है, बहुत है. But इतना है, बहुत है means ऐसा नहीं कि टेबल टेनिस मैच खेला, खेलते खेलते थक गए, I am so satisfied. हार गए, I am so satisfied. That santosh should not be there. That satisfaction should not be there. Main concern here is guilt feeling. Suppose आप मैच हार भी गए, suppose आपका endurance strength कम था, तो आपने बीच मैच से क्विट कर लिया या जीतते जीतते हार गए, या if you are practicing in your training, तो sometimes what happens, सर आज तो मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी, मैं थक गई. But that guilt, कई बार क्या होता है, अरे मैं क्यों थक गई, that guilt should be there. Then you will progress. But you have to understand why I have not done so and so things, मतलब मैंने ट्रेनिंग पूरी क्यों नहीं की, या मैं मैच क्यों हार गई या हार गया, या मैंने बीच मैच से क्यों क्विट कर दिया. देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ रीजन, बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द रीजन. वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड द रीजन, you will be improve yourself, and then you will get the satisfaction. This is the real satisfaction. Always be thoughtful कि क्यों ऐसा हुआ, मैं ऐसा क्यों नहीं कर पाया या कर पाई. So understand the reason. And the next is tapa. Tapa means whatever goal you have kept. जो भी आपके गोल है वो आपने अपने सामने रखा है, उसको एनी हाउ फुलफिल करना ही है, पूरी तरह से फुलफिल करना है. चेन्नई एसटीसी स्लेप्ट. हाय बच्चा, गुड मॉर्निंग. मित्रन, व्हाट्स द नेम, आई कांट रीड. गेट अप बेटा. गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल. फाइन. सो हियर, ये बहुत काम की बात है बेटा. तप, आपने बहुत सारे गोल अपनी लाइफ में रखे होंगे और आगे आप बहुत सारे गोल रखने वाले हो, तो कैसे आपको मोटिवेशन मिले? This goal you have to achieve in any against situation. कोई भी सिचुएशन आ जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए, आपको हार नहीं मानना है किसी तरह, बट इट शुड बी इन अ वेरी ऑनेस्ट वे, इट शुड बी इन अ वेरी डिसिप्लिन्ड वे. जो मैंने आपको समझाया वो गोल आपको अचीव करना है. So that is tapa. Okay, so these all are the niyamas, yam and niyama. Now next is आसन, जो आप इतने टाइम से मेरे लास्ट 2 सेशंस में सीख रहे थे. So you better understand the physical asan. But Sage Patanjali has said Sthiram Sukham Asanam. यानी where you feel pleasure, आप अपने आप को pleasure feel करें, where you can concentrate. So we did the balancing poses in last session. तो आप अपने आप को, माइंड को, बॉडी को बैलेंस करने का ट्राई करें, एंड यू फील प्लेजर, सो यू विल कॉन्सेंट्रेट मोर. ओके, so these are the asanas. We'll practice after 5 minutes. Next is pranayam. Pranayam is breathing pattern which gives you a life, healthy life. Okay, which breathing practices we did? As I told you, when you do inhale, the oxygen comes. When you go down, breathe out, the CO2, carbon dioxide, will go out. So good gas, oxygen will come inside, and when you practice the breathing, when you practice the pranayam, the good gas, oxygen comes inside, and it reaches to your each and every cell. So when you do asana practice, breathing practice, the oxygen reaches to your each and every cell and make your organs healthy. So pranayam practice is very important as the asanas. आप लोग आसन का प्रैक्टिस करते हो, फिजिकल प्रैक्टिस करते हो, बट किड्स प्लीज प्रैक्टिस प्राणायाम ऑल्सो. ओके, सो this is the asan and pranayam. So here we have learned the yama, niyam, asan and pranayam. today we are concentrating only the 4 things. Next session will rest 4 will understand. Okay, so kids, write fatafat here what you have learned. Fatafat. Be quick. Let's see who is coming first. Okay, we have learned the meaning of yoga. Ashtanga Yoga. Okay, rest. Oh wow, Atul sir, very nice. Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Aparigraha. Yeah, Harshit is written. Yamaniyam, Asan, Pranayam. Quickly, bacha, write quickly. Pranayam benefits, yes. Okay, fine. Very good. Very nice. Yama, Satya, Ahimsa. Misty is writing. Okay, great, great, fine. So here you have learned this all the things and hope आप लोग इसको अपने जीवन में भी follow करोगे. The God has given such a wonderful life gift. So make your life healthy, make yourself honest, always make sorry, today actually little bit cough. So make yourself always obedient, always respect elders. छोटों का भी ऐसा नहीं, सिर्फ बड़ों का, छोटों का भी रिस्पेक्ट करना है. इन बातों का बहुत ध्यान रखना जरूरी है. ओके, नाउ we'll do the practice of आसन. So आज हम लोग कॉन्सेंट्रेट करेंगे टेबल टेनिस के जो मूवमेंट्स है आपके लेग मूवमेंट्स, साइडवेज, साइड टू साइड, इनवर्ड, outward. These all are, we will concentrate on this all the movements. Asana will help you to do this all the movements very perfectly. As you all know कि जब आप टेबल टेनिस में साइड मूवमेंट्स करते हो तो व्हाट हैपेंस, आपके टोस पे आपका बॉडी वेट जाता है. टोस पे बॉडी वेट जाता है तो योर टोस एंड काफ मसल शुड बी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. ओके, सो आसना कैसे उन मसल्स को, टोस को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाएंगे, आज वो आसन का हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. एज वेल एज व्हेन यू शिफ्ट योर मूवमेंट ऑन द टोस, at that time you have to lower the center of gravity and you have to bend the knees. So knees always should be very strong. So here the concentrate on the toes as well as knees. Okay, and some flexibility practice. So be ready everyone. जल्दी से अपना अपना मैट ले लो. And I will adjust the camera. Okay, give me a 2 minutes to adjust the camera. Thank you. Sir, anything more in Ashtanga Yoga you want to explain me?
Ma'am, maybe in the second week.
Fine. Okay. So just I'm adjusting my camera. Perfect. Okay, kids ready? So let's ready, start. First we are starting with the tree pose, which will help you to strong your knee and calf muscle as well as upper body also. Okay, so first take your right leg to near the groin. Concentrate at one point, make a balance, join your palm near the sternum and slowly come up, 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 up and up. Stay there, concentrate at one point. If possible, try to close your eyes. Stay there, count 1, 10 counts. 2, I'm watching you. 3, 4, very nice, Suzanne. 5, 6, hands straight. 7, 8, Mishti, yes, good. 9 and 10. Release. This is making you the knee strong, calf muscle. Making strong as well as your shoulders also. Okay, so again, now try with other leg and it should be on the toes. Okay, so ready with other leg. Okay, position, stand straight. Your legs, feet straight. Yes, your legs should be. Yeah. Okay. Good start. Balance. Very good. Stay there. 1, 2, 3. Priyanshi, hands up. Try balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Good practice. Okay. Now, Sulabha Padangusthanasan. See how? Just you have to sit on the toes. Sit on the toes. Down, down, down and down. Okay? And your hand should be parallel to the ground in front of the chest. Slowly sit. Yes, stay there. 1, on toes. 2, on toes. 3, 4, make a balance. 5, yes, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, Harish, very good. But your knees are outward. Come closer. Bit. Yes. And 10. Release. Prasadna, see your knees are going outward. It should not be outward. It should be parallel to the ground and straight. This way. Okay. So once again practice. Okay. Ready? Stay there. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Now with one leg. Hanumantasana means as you were balancing on both the legs, now you have to be on one leg. And your one knee should be upward, one should be parallel to the ground. This way. Okay? And your both the hands on the respective thighs. Yes. Concentrate, try to make your eyes closed. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Now other knee down, other knee up. Yes, let me see. Yes. 1. Concentrate, eyes closed. 2. Both the feet on the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, Tanuja, balance, balance. Akshay, balance. Harshit, balance. 8, 9, 10. Harshit, you are doing advanced one. No, it should not be. Okay, fine, Harshit. Yeah. So these asanas making your knee and toes strong, which will help you go side to side movement and in and outward movement. Okay. Now, Parigraha asana. Okay. Again, you have to be on kneel down. That is gate pose. You have to kneel down. Then right leg sideways. Okay. Both the hands up. Right leg on the heel. Right feet, yes. Now go sideways. Hold your right toe with your right hand. Go sideways and look sideways. Up. ऊपर देखना है सीलिंग पर. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. See how to release. Slowly come closer and then release. Don't do directly. Everything should be step by step. Now practice with other leg. Kneel down. Proper distance in your knee. Yes. Now other leg sideways. Yes. Very good. Both the hands up. Twist. Go sideways. Yes. Hold your toe. Look sideways up. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Harish, knee should be straight. 7. Ankit, good track. 9, 10. Release. Shreyasi, you are shifting your hips. See kids, this major mistake should not be done. See what some are doing? Shifting the hip. No, it should not be. You have to twist only upper body. Your torso should be twist. So you can make your shoulder deltoid muscle flexible, as well as your shoulder blades should be flexible. So you can Do proper shots, backhand and forehand. Forehands, backhands, whatever shots uses in table tennis. Here we are making our knee strengthen, thighs, yani quadricep muscle, hamstring muscle, as well as ankle strengthen, and shoulder muscles also. So this is overall flexibility, overall strengthening giving. So do not, if you shift your hip, that will not give you the proper stretch. Okay? Fine. Relax. Now, next is lizard pose. Okay? Lizard pose means like lizard, you have to be this. In Surya Namaskar, which we have done the lunges. So first start with the lunge. Okay? And after lunge, you have to keep your both the elbows on the floor. And forehead touch to the ground. Knee should not touch to the ground. Forehead touch to the ground. And slowly now keep your knee down and toe flat. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Please once again watch. Once again, please be careful with this asana. See how I am showing with my other leg. My left leg is forward, like lunge, ek pad prasarasana, which we practiced in the Surya Namaskar. This way, your knee should be in 90-degree angle, and then your both the elbows should be touch on the floor, and this should be, knee should be straight. ऐसा नहीं हो जाना चाहिए. Straight. And forehead touch to the ground. And slowly keep your knee down and toe should be flat. This way. And then slowly come on the toe and release. Okay? So practice with other leg, everyone. Knee should not go beyond the toe, Ankit. Yes, back leg should be straight. Hip down, both the elbows on the ground. Yes, forehead touch to the ground. Slowly hip down. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Body weight on the back thigh. 6, 7. Jishnu, practice karo. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. This is the lizard pose. Okay. Now, okay, everybody is comfortable? Fine. Now we'll do Malasana. Okay. Stand up. Legs wider. Hands should be front, in front of the chest. Palm facing downwards. Slowly sit down. Hip should be back. Knee should not go beyond the toe. Slowly sit down. Down, 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 and down. And come on the toe. Make a balance. Come on the toe. Stay there. 1, 2, upper body straight this way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Jivitha, hip should be little bit up. Once again, this is Malasana. Stand up, everyone. Stand up. Yes, slowly. Hands front in front of the chest. Slowly sit down, 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 half, 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 half. Little bit hip up, Jivita. Little bit hip up. Yes, now come on the toes, everyone. 1. Prasanna, come on the toes. Hip up. 3, 4. Stay there. 5, 6. Balance. Come on the toes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Very nice. Good. Keep it up, kids. Keep it up. Very nice. Now, come on the standing. यहाँ पर आपको थाइज और एंकल पर स्ट्रेच आया होगा, आई मीन प्रेशर आया होगा. वो प्रेशर को रिलीज करना है उत्तनासन से. सो जस्ट स्टैंड स्ट्रेट. Slowly go down, 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 and down. Make your leg cross and try to touch your forehead to the knee. This will release your pressure. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knee straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now with release and with repeat with other leg. Yes. Go down first. Slowly go down. Then make your leg cross. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Now, last 2 asana practice. Lie on back. As I taught you earlier how to lie down with the support. Take an elbow support and lie on back. Earlier practices we did for our knee, calf, hamstring, quadricep muscle, sartorius muscle, as well as improve the flexibility of the shoulders. But not a single practice gives you the result. Regular practice. Now, both the legs straight. Now we are making flexible to our hamstring muscle with the Padangusthanasan. Hasta Padangusthanasan. Raise your right leg slowly up and hold your toe with your respective hand. Stay there. Feet, try to hold. Body should be straight, knee should be straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jivita knee straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. See, if you are unable to touch your toe, what you do when you start your regular practice, that time you can use the belt or towel, whatever the availability, and यहाँ पर वो बेल्ट को लगा के अपनी तरफ खींचना है. This way. I will show you with the belt. Wait. and this way. And then slowly release. Okay, repeat with other leg. Body straight, leg straight. Yeah. Stay there. Toes, whole toe, respective hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Yes. Now this leg should be sideways. In Hasta Padangusthanasan. This way. But your body should be very straight. Your torso should be straight. You should not tilt more. And then same way, slowly come in the center and then release. Yeah. Come up, take your right leg with right hand. If you have taken right leg, then go right side. If you are unable to hold the toe, hold your calf muscle or ankle. Yes, slowly go sideways. Same side. Jivita, same side. Right leg है तो right side ही जाना है. 1, 2, 3. Left leg है तो left side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Sneha, do not shift your hip more. Okay, now repeat with other leg. Last practice. Yes. Take up. Akshaya, yes, good. Stay there. Go sideways. Slowly. Yes. Do not shift your body. Yes, Harish, well tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. Harshit, yes, good. पर दूसरा पैर सीधा करो. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Slowly come up, knee bend, and release. Or you can go directly from the downwards to close your other foot. Relax. Tanuja, directly क्यों उठे? Always take a support and then get up. See, sideways support, lie down, and then support and get up. This is the correct way. Always, not during practice. Always. Everyone lie on back. I will check how you are getting up. And tell everyone, so this is the correct way to lie down and get up. Okay, take a side turn, elbow support. Yes, and slowly come up. Very nice. Okay, now sit in Dhyana Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip should be matched. Sit on the mat. Backbone straight. Now, just we'll do simple breathing and 3 Omkar. Okay, eyes closed everyone. Stack से तो निकाल दीजिए. Concentrate on Dhyana Mudra. Close your eyes. Just comfortable breathe. Now, concentrate on your breath. Whatever breath is going, just concentrate on that. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. Now 3 Omkar. Breathe in. Again breathe in. Again in. बिल्कुल धीरे से आंखें खोलना है. Thank you. Smile everyone. So kids, fine everyone, enjoyed? Did practice properly. But this practice should be regular, not for today only. And while doing external cleansing, internal cleansing, keep it in mind, everyone. Okay? Fine? Regular practice, outer cleansing, internal cleansing are must. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye. See you soon. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, sir.
Ma'am, for another very good session. And kids has learned a lot today because these exercises are providing them some physical benefits, but today's session has given them some intellectual as well as some supernatural, or we can say some spiritual developments also. Our expert, ma'am Suman, is with us. I'll request Vishnujit ji, can you please unmute ma'am Suman? सुमन मैम वंस अगेन थैंक यू. आज शुभांकित ने एक क्वेश्चन किया है, तो दीपा मैम भी यही है, सुमन मैम भी हैं, कि internal, how to clean internal body. Actually, first of all, Shubhankit, I just want to know what do you mean by internal body. But जितना मैं पूछ पाऊंगा अपने एक्सपर्ट से और आज के हमारे की रिसोर्स पर्सन दीपा मैम से, can you please throw little light what does this boy this kid means by internal body and what does it mean?
Yes. See, internal cleansing means your thoughts. How you are pure from your thoughts. If your thinking is pure, then definitely all the things means your mind always be pure. So that thought should be very pure always. If you are if you read some good books, if you will listen some satsangs, then definitely your thinking, your thoughts will be very clear, very pure. That is your internal cleansing. So hope you are satisfied. Santosh, you got this, which we have learned in Niyama. Fine? Okay.
Actually, what Sigmund Freud has said, that this age where these kids are appearing or entering, that the age of teens, पहले भी बात हुई थी, हमारे एक मैम ने सेशन लिया था, 2 दिन लगातार बहुत अच्छे सेशंस हुए थे लास्ट थर्सडे एंड फ्राइडे ऑल्सो। तो जो टाइफून की जो एज बताई गई थी, सो दीज ऑल किड्स आर पासिंग थ्रू विद दिस एज ऑफ टाइफून इन बिटवीन 9 to 16 जो एज होती है, टीन्स, एज ऑफ टीन्स। सो इन दिस एज व्हाट एक्चुअली हैपेंस दैट वी थिंक्स ऑफ आवरसेल्फ। मेरे को भी लगता था जब मैं 30-35 साल, 30 साल पहले जब मैं इस एज में घुसा था, तो मेरे से ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट कोई नहीं है, मेरे से ज्यादा हैंडसम कोई नहीं है, मुझसे ज्यादा नॉलेज किसी में नहीं है। सो दिस हैपेंस इन दिस 6-7 years एज, एंड दीज ऑल किड्स मे बी विटनेसिंग द सेम थिंग्स। बट बच्चों, दिस इज द एक्चुअल एज ऑफ filling the foundation of the life for another 5, 6, 7 decades, where you have to live in actual situations. Right now, you all are under the shelter and the shade of the parents. And once you will reach the age of 20, 24, 25, then you have to make these all things on your own. At that time, you have to face so many challenges, mental challenges, physical challenges, social challenges, emotional challenges. And what Deepa ma'am just told you, if you will start following these two principles of the life, Yam and Niyam, these are not merely some words which she has narrated right now or today in last 1 hour. These are the concrete, these are the pillars, these are the cement, these are the iron bars, these are those things which will genuinely make you what you are going to be in near future. And especially this Yam and Niyam, if you'll study thoroughly this Yam and Niyam, if we could have followed it from early life of ours or our parents or our peers or our society or our community, this threat in which we are living for last 2, 3, 4 months could not have appeared in our life. These 9 things, 5 or 4, I think. दीपा मैम में करेक्ट नहीं मैम, यम में 5 और नियम में शायद 4, ऐसा कुछ होता है ना?
यस, यम में 5, नियम में 4, यस।
So these 9 things are the keys of our successful life. So एक चीज और आज देखी गई है, this S Akshay, MS Parthasarthi and Jishnu Balaji. These 3 kids were performing asanas without having the mat or some bed sheet. So I have not seen them. Bachon, please have some bed sheets or yoga mats or some daris or some cushions or whatever, some carpets, before going for applying these or performing these asanas. So thanks.
Sir, interrupting you, please.
जी बोलिए मैम।
बच्चा, सर बार बार आप लोग को मैट लेने के लिए क्यों बोलते हैं? डू यू नो द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट? Say yes or no. Do you know the reason behind that? No. Okay. The reason is what? अगर आप डायरेक्ट फ्लोर पे सोते हो तो योर एनर्जी, योर इंटरनल एनर्जी, आपका जो बॉडी का एनर्जी है वो डायरेक्ट फ्लोर पर जाता है एंड दैट विल मेक यू वीक, कमजोर बनाता है वो आपकी बॉडी को। इफ यू कीप द मैट ऑन द फ्लोर एंड परफॉर्म योर प्रैक्टिस, योर एनर्जी इज inside you only. तो आपको एनर्जी गेन कर लेनी है अपनी या देनी है? अगर लेनी है एनर्जी तो ऑलवेज यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस ऑन द मैट। सर, ओवर टू यू। थैंक यू।
Ma'am, you are genuinely very kind, because the way you had taught the kids the role of not performing the activities barefooted was very kind, very generous. Because when I was a student of 9th standard, my physical education teacher, Mr. J.P. Yadav, he was an ex-defense personnel, and when we were doing yogic exercises and I was standing there barefooted, you won't believe what he did with all those who were performing this barefooted. He sent a fellow in the physics lab and he called for a little battery. And then he asked, just touch the battery. No, you won't witness any current. But then we witnessed a slight current. It was a sort of little shock. And then he told us that the shock which battery was possessing, you had transformed that in energy. And lastly, since you were standing barefooted, that energy has earthed. That the earthing means that power, that energy has transformed through you to the earth. And then from that day onwards, we have started using the carpets and these all things, bed sheets. So, bachcho, not I suffered a shock and you are saying great. That's not good to me. So again,
Thank
I am
you.
thankful to Suman ma'am and Deepa ma'am, of course, for this wonderful session. But tomorrow morning again, 5:15, we'll be resuming, and tomorrow again we'll learn some good skills of table tennis. And another senior coach of Sports Authority of India will be delivering her session tomorrow. Till then, have a good sleep and not only read these 9 things which ma'am has today taught us, the yams and niyams. Little elaborative manner, I had posted it on the chat box also. You can make it copy and paste in your collection or your mobile or wherever, and you can discuss these all things with your parents also. They are the best teachers in your life. They will also teach you the real genuine values of these 9 points. So with this, I am again thanking Sports Authority of India and Table Tennis Federation of India, and of course Kolkata National Netaji Subhash Eastern Center for providing us this platform. And tomorrow morning till 5:15, we'll
Evening.
again. जी मैम,
It's evening. Tomorrow evening.
tomorrow
Evening.
evening 5:15 बजे. कल 5:15 बजे. अभी मेरी थकान नहीं उतर पा रही है एक्चुअली. तो कल 5:15 बजे बच्चा again we will resume the session and try to be there in proper kit, because again we may perform some exercises and particular skills. With this, I am again saying thanks to all of you for patiently attending, listening, and trying to adopt and adapt the things. Good day till then. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sports Authority of India. Thank you, Atul sir. Thank you, Suman ma'am. Namaste.
Namaste, ma'am.
Have a nice day. Shall I leave?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.